Hello class and welcome to the Art 1 project for Matisse, Henri Matisse, the Fauvist, who worked pretty much in shape. That we do, we define shape as an enclosed area of color, paper, or even a line connecting back to itself. So we're going to use mannequins, little drawing mannequins. We're going to draw them in pieces so we can put them together like puzzle pieces into any posture that we want. I still tried to emphasize a little bit of foreshortening and perspective, as you can see from the drawing there. So some leg, like the leg closest to you will be larger, the leg furthest from you, or the hand or arm furthest from you will be shorter. I'm cutting these out in three of my best 5, and then I'm going to do those in 3 different colors of paper. So we have yellow, we have green, and orange. And then I'm going to not glue them down. This is very important. You're going to space them out on the paper. You want them generally to be pretty large, worked from, 9 by 12 sheet of paper. You can see here I'm going to kind of play with the posture. They can connect, they can overlap, they can be spaced out a little bit. They are shapes we're fulfilling when they're not connected. Orange piece to orange piece of construction paper. The idea of gestalt properties, where different disparate pieces really connect visually as a whole. And we're going to end up doing a pattern behind this after we find where we want them. They can overlap each other. We will glue them down only after we have experimented with where they are at. Then we will move on to the next step. Here, I'm drawing out different patterns. So I'm taking what we've already learned with line, creating sections here, and I'm creating various patterns. You can always do a Google search of patterns to find some ideas and adapt to it. And then we will go over this in pencil first. That way we can erase any mistakes that we don't like before we move on and go over it in black Sharpie. I'm actually outlining the construction paper here because I think that gives these shapes a nice, clean, crisp, finalized form, right? And then finally, I think the most complex step is we're going to work with some pastels, some oil pastels. This way, oil, it sticks to everything. So sometimes I keep like this little blue piece of paper here, some sort of scrap. You can clean them off. Now we're actually going to model the background. So this creates an interesting juxtaposition of our main subject. So that's the positive space, right? The main focus of an image are people. They are really actually rather flat. The background, which is the empty, unused space, right? That's your negative space. That ends up becoming modeled and developed this pattern. The Sharpie, of course, gives it some sort of cleaner edge and finality with how expressive the media of oil pastel is. But here we can actually build it up and model it. You can mix colors together. You know, it's great for adding white into or black if you wish. And it gives it this very almost three-dimensional quality if you do it right and go beyond even what I do in this video. It is a little time consuming, but you can blend with your fingers. You can use Q-tip applicators, swab applicators. So anything to kind of blend it together and give you a nice, beautiful finished product. And this is really fun because it starts hinting a little bit at what one of our, or actually two of our next elements will be, which are value, your lights and darks, and texture, your different surface qualities with those very textured surfaces.